Hey there, Crush. Here's your video for the week. Just a few quick announcements. One, it's bad news for me. We are losing Tony. Coach Tony and Coach Claire are leaving the gym. Tony got a new job. Great for him. As much as I'd like to think that everybody's life revolves around the gym, you guys would all stay anchored here. I understand that there's definitely life out and about outside of these walls. And congratulations to Tony. He got a promotion, got a new job. It's up in Boulder, however, so can't blame him for not wanting to drive from way down here to Boulder and back every day, especially he's working like a 9-to-5 type schedule. It's just terrible traffic. So he and Claire are moving up north, and we're going to lose them. I can't thank both of them enough for all the help they've given me over the last 2 or 3 years coaching. They do a fantastic job, and they are going to be missed. And the good news is we are getting a coach, Dana. Those that know Dana, she's been a member here for probably 3 or 4 years at least, her and Shad. She wants to coach, and so she passed her level 1. Congrats to Dana, and she's been shadowing a little bit, and hopefully she'll start taking some of her own classes next month. Welcome, Dana. Sorry to see Tony go and Claire, but welcome, Dana. And so we have some changes to coaches. News for everybody to know. All right, not much else for announcements for the week. There's not a lot going on for the first time all summer. We have competitions coming up with the Poker Fun Run. You can come cheer people on for that next weekend. And then the weekend following is the Battle of the Rock. We would love to have people come cheer us on for that. That is going to be, they released the first workout already. It's typical Battle of the Rock. It's a pretty tough competition. So that's on the 9th. We'd love to have people come cheer us on for that. All right, for the workouts for the week, this is kind of I don't want to call it an odd week, because again, I always say there's not really an odd week in CrossFit. CrossFit is CrossFit, constantly varied. Functional movements performed at high intensity. It's constantly varied, so every day is something different, but this week is a little different because we're gonna, all that hard work we've done for our front squats and our back squats over the last 7 weeks, 8 weeks, something like that, we're gonna test them this week. So those 2 days coming up, Tuesday and Friday this week, the bulk of it's gonna be 25, 30 minutes to let you warm up and just see how heavy you guys can get. See if the hard work has paid off, so we can set lots of PRs, see how strong people have gotten. For a lot of the new folks, get a chance to actually find out what your 1 rep max is. And then there's really short things after that. And then also, I kind of want to make sure that the workouts leading into it weren't too terribly taxing on the legs, so you have somewhat fresh for those days, right? And why not start off with a miserable Monday, right? But I don't want to like destroy you. And maybe some people actually are not going to mind this for a miserable Monday. This is another EMOM. I'm definitely on an EMOM kick. I do like EMOMs, but this one's all running. There's 2 options. One for the fast people, one for the slow people like myself. I'm a slow person. You're gonna run 3 separate miles today. So the first one, every 10 minutes for 30 minutes. So you have 10-minute windows. You're gonna run the mile, but a bonus mile. The bonus mile is different. Remember a few weeks ago when we were 9/11 workout, the mile you come up and touch the door and go back out. The bonus mile is a little different. Bonus mile, you go out and you go this way. You go up to the stop sign, so there's no running the reverse way. Everybody will go the same way. Running up to the stop sign, taking a left and going back down to Quincy, all the way down to Reservoir. But instead of coming back up what I call the driveway here, when you're taking a left to come back to the building, you're gonna keep going to the stoplight, take a left and run the 400 meters backwards essentially. So run the mile, and instead of coming back up to Crush, you just keep going past the entrance to come up here to Crush and go up to the stoplight here at Flanders, and then take a left and come backwards 400 meters. So that's the bonus mile. So the option 1 is every 10 minutes. So it takes you 8 minutes to do that. Some of you are definitely gonna get that done like 8-ish minutes, maybe 9-ish. You'll come back in. If the clock says 8:45, you have 1:15 to rest, and you go do it again 3 times. So if you can get it done, the goal is to get all of them done in that 10-minute window, then you have successfully completed option 1. Option 2 is the same thing, but instead of every 10 minutes, you have 12 minutes. So you get an extra little buffer of time in there, right? So I know for myself, the normal mile, it's tough for me to, if I get that done in I always think about Murph. Murph with a vest. If I come in for Murph at like 9-ish minutes with a vest, I know I've went out too hot in that first mile, and I'm gonna hurt doing the stuff in here. But for me, a good mile time with no weight, no vest would be like 9.5, 9 minutes, something like that. If I'm really hustling, like if it's just an all-out kind of like, maybe 8 minutes, maybe. But realistically, the second one and the third one are not going to be as fast. So for me, 12 minutes is probably going to be more realistic for me to try to get, especially the bonus part, trying to get that done and get back in here. So in those cases, if you come back in here and it's 11:15, you have 45 seconds rest. So every 12 minutes for option 2. If you get them all done in that 12-minute window, you come in, you have rest, or at the very least, you'd be able to come in here, look at the clock, it says 11:57, 58, 59, and right back out you go. You've successfully completed it. That is Monday's workout. So 3 miles of running, or actually a little extra miles of running, because I believe with the bonus mile, it's actually a little more than a mile, but you get the extra hills in there too. So that's Monday. Tuesday, we're gonna squat, lots of squatting. And the Metcon is something I've been talking about for a few months. I finally threw it in there. Wait to see what that is. Wednesday is going to be Maddie kind of threw this workout at me, so you can see it's a lot of hang power cleans. But if you put the bar down or you stop the hang power cleans, there's a little bit of a penalty in there. You can thank Coach Maddie for this one. That is all her fault. And then Thursday we have a chipper. Start with some bench press. We haven't done bench press in a while. We're not going to take too long for the bench press because I think the Metcon, I apologize, early in the video I said we're not going to tax the legs. We're going to tax the legs a little bit in this Metcon. The reason being, this one got bumped. This was originally supposed to be, I think I had it for September 11th originally, and I liked the workout too much, and obviously we had to do on the 10th, we had to do the September 11th workout on the 10th, so this got bumped way back to the end of the month. Get some bar muscle ups. For those that don't want to do bar muscle ups, get bar muscle ups on the workout, and then some other fun stuff. It'll be a tough little workout. And then Friday is going to be testing that front squat, see if we made any improvement on that front squat. I'm guessing a lot of people probably won't come Thursday anyway. Thursday's a popular off day. But if you really want to test that front squat, maybe not coming Thursday is a good idea. And then we had a few people, actually not a few, but we had Zach that comes in the morning, wanted to test his max box jump. I think it's a fantastic idea. We haven't done that in a while. I also think it's going to be something to be very cautious of after doing your front squat max. We're going to test our max box jump height after the front squat. So again, most of the class, 35, 40 minutes, wherever you need to try to find that front squat, and then we'll get out some boxes. Take your time, make sure you get there, and we'll see how high people can jump on the boxes. That is your week of workouts. The Poker Fun Run is coming up this Saturday. If you want to come hang out, and you can be part of a sag wagon and kind of follow people around, whatever. Just get with the team and let them know. We'll have a good time. Have a good week, Crush.